Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maqsood Alam. Today I will draw a comparison that what is the difference between homeopathy and allopathy. Homeopathy and allopathy are two different ways of treatments. Both have different pathways, and there is a huge difference between homeopathy and allopathy. So before talking about the topic, I would request you to kindly subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you can receive every notification of my video. So comes back to the topic now. What is the difference between homeopathy and allopathy? The number one difference is proving. In homeopathy, drugs are proved on healthy humans because healthy humans can express their feelings, while the allopathic drugs are proved on animals. Animals are unable to express their feelings, so it's not a scientific way of treatment as far as homeopaths think and homeopathy is concerned. The first drug which was proved by Dr. Honeyman was Syncona, and this process of proving is still going on, and thousands of drugs have been proved and they are using in the daily routine homeopathic practice quite successfully, and they are called polyclass medicines. So number one difference is proving. The next difference is that in homeopathy vital force holds a very pivotal position, but in allopathy they don't believe in vital force. Homeopathy treats the patient while allopathy works in its other way. Allopathy works on the other way. In homeopathy, the disease is eradicated from the root. They provide you a complete, easy cure, while in allopathy, they suppress the symptoms, they provide a temporary relief. The disease is still there and the symptoms reappear and recurrence occur. So this is one of the main difference between homeopathy and allopathy. Both have its own philosophy. Homeopathy has its own philosophy while allopathy has its own philosophy. In homeopathy, a single remedy is used, which is the basic principle of homeopathy, while in allopathy, they often use combinations which suppress the symptoms, and symptoms appear even in greater intensity, even in dangerous form. So this is another difference between homeopathy and allopathy. In homeopathy, the properties of homeopathic drugs remain the same even for years, while in allopathy they ban their own drugs which have been proved in the recent past due to the side effects the allopathic medicines produced. And the next difference is dynamization. In homeopathy, homeo drugs are used in very minute quantity. They believe in the dynamization process. As disease comes in the form of a dynamic force, therefore its medicine should also be in dynamic form. While in allopathy, heavy doses are used, as I mentioned earlier, that they produce plenty of side effects, while homeopathic medicines are safe and they don't have so many side effects as the allopathy has. The next difference is homeopathy always believe in miasms like sora, syphilis and psychosis, and they treat the patients miasmatically, while allopathy believes in germs theory. Homeopathy also believes in germs theory, but their way of treatment and their thinking is a bit different than allopathy as far as treatment of patient is concerned. So these miasms holds a very significant position in homeopathy, while allopathy they believe in germs like bacteria, viruses, fungi, and so on. The next difference, if we talk about the next difference, homeopathy has a book which is Organon of Medicine, which is a research-based book. And this organ of medicine is basically a book of homeopathic philosophy. It contains many components like suppression, like palliation, like use of external medicines, and there are so many components in the organ of medicine, which is a research based book. But in allopathy there is no such type of book. So that is another difference between homeopathy and allopathy. In homeopathy, as I mentioned earlier, that they increase the that they enhance the ability of the vital force. They make the vital force strong, so that it helps in the early eradication of the disease by enhancing the vital force. They always believe in vital force, which holds a very pivotal position. According to homeopathy, a vital force is that leading force which control all the functions that are occurring within the body. But in allopathy they targets a specific organ, and they treat the specific organs. So these are the major differences between homeopathy and allopathy, which I have shared with you. Both have different pathways, both have different way of treatments. So that was our today's topic. I hope I am able to share some sort of information with you regarding the difference between homeopathy and allopathy. So it's goodbye from Alam.